Welcome to Live with DJ Rossstar. Today is Tuesday, July 7th, 2026. On today's show, I'm going to talk to the group Big D and the Kids Table. If you have questions for the group, you can post them in the chat below. Now check it out. This show is on every week, twice a week, but the days and times change. So make sure you follow me here on Instagram to find out who's going to be on the show next. I will tell you that next Tuesday, the 15th, I'll be talking to a group called Mr. Dinkles. So make sure you come back for that. But if you have a band, or you just really love a band, and you want to suggest them for the show, send me a DM. I listen to every request I get, and if I think it's a good fit, I'll have you on. Doesn't matter the genre. If I like it, let's do an interview. We are waiting for Big D and the Kids Table to arrive, but while we wait, I do want to thank you for joining us. If you're watching the live, hello. If you're watching the replay, hello. If you want to watch old interviews, you can go back on my page, check out work I've done with Hit the Lights, Less Than Jake, Ballyhoo, Gina Fontanella, and a lot more. It's now 7 o'clock Central Time. I'm going to send a little invite to Big D, get them into the chat. I don't think they've ever gone live before on IG, so it might be new to them. And then once they're here, we will get it going. So, if you have questions, put them here. They've been a band a long time, so hopefully you have a lot of questions. This is talking over 20 years. So, don't hold back. Anything you want to know, today is the day to ask, and I think it's going to be a good day. I think it's going to be a good interview. Actually, 31 years they've been around, a long time. So yeah, Big D and the Kids Table coming up in a second. In the meantime, I do want to thank you for watching. I've been doing this show every week, twice a week since June of 2025. Before that, I did interviews on all different platforms online. I've interviewed people like Green Day, All Time Low, Pierce the Veil. And you can check that all out on YouTube. Just go onto YouTube, look up DJ Rossstar, and you should see a whole list of all the different bands I've talked to. But yes, we are waiting for Big D to arrive. In the meantime, I do want to thank you if you logged in early, and hopefully you enjoy the interview. And then once they get here, we will get it started. It's about 100 degrees here in Austin, Texas, so I got about 20 to 25 minutes tops before I pass out here on my patio. So hopefully we can get it going. And yeah, I'm excited that you're here. Earshot Mike has arrived, still waiting for Big D. We got Sir Nichols a lot waiting for the interview as well. And yeah, I'm here in Austin, Texas. Been here for a year. I love it, and just enjoying the music here. So Big D has arrived. Just waiting for them to request to go live with me, and we'll get the interview started. But yeah, if you have questions, post them in the chat below. That's the place to do it. And yeah, any question is fair game. That's why I do a live show. Don't hold back. Anything that's on your mind, we want to hear from you. Okay, all you need to do is click the send request to join, and I will try to send it to you if not. Let's see if it loads. And I'll invite you, and it's going to be fun. And we're going to hang out and take your questions. And there he is.
Yeah, I did it.
Technology.
Yeah, this is my first time doing this.
I had a feeling. I was like, I don't know if he's an Instagram live kind of guy.
No, this is my first time being live on Instagram.
And a lot of people go live on TikTok, but a lot of bands don't do TikTok, and so I wouldn't really flourish there doing a live show, I don't think.
Well, thanks for...
Yeah. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was saying thanks for the invite.
Yes, introduce yourself.
I am David McQueen from the band Big D and the Kids Table.
And I am outside here. It's 100 degrees. You look like you're nice and comfy inside.
Oh my God, it's like that really awesome all-day rainstorm that's been just the perfect rainstorm all day.
Where are you living now these days?
In New England.
Okay, so yes, a rainy New England day.
Yeah.
I'm here in Austin, Texas. It's a very hot 100-degree day.
Yeah, we had one of those the other, yeah.
I heard about that. People on the East Coast are freaking out. And in France, too. I heard in France they're really freaking out because they don't have AC there.
Yeah, it's pretty, but we freak out, but we are also very excited about it. It's one of these, can you believe it? It's one of those. It's not like, can you believe it? It's, can you believe it? Oh my God, look at us.
What did you do on the last 100-degree day? What fun did you have?
I live on a lake, so water.
That's a lot of fun. Wow, okay, lucky you.
Yeah. I'm a lake guy.
What are some of the lake activities you do if people don't know about this?
Well, there are so many. When I was little, you know, they just kind of, you had like a float, but they've invented so many ridiculous floats now. You know what I mean? Like, so we just have like stupid, ridiculous floats, and we just kind of like, but we also have like canoes and like kayaks and stuff.
Now I want to know the most ridiculous float you have in your closet.
Well, I would say it'd be a tie with like just an enormous like rainbow unicorn,
Awesome.
and then an enormous cell phone. I just inflated that, and then a weird like megalodon monster truck slash Hot Wheels hybrid.
That's
So I would,
awesome.
yeah.
Has Big D ever played on the lake or like with a lake setting behind you?
No, I don't think so. No,
Gotta make
we
that
got
happen.
we got to do a lake tour. This is a
What
good
about
idea.
a pool party? Played any of those?
I actually am gonna. I'm not even joking. I'm gonna run with this. What if we did like a lake, a lake tour, where we visited some like nice like woodsy places?
And then everybody brings their own floats.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This sounds fantastic. Well, you are going on tour, but I don't think you're playing any lakes, huh? They're all of North America, all
No,
of Canada. Not a single lake's going to be played this time.
no, but everything's getting set up that we reach everywhere. We're gonna try to. The next 2 years is Big D, Big D, Big D, Big D.
2 years. Wow.
Well, you break it up. You
Well, yeah, unless you want to do
know.
what's it? Three carry the one. 730 days, maybe 2 years straight.
Back in the day, Big D would do two. I think our biggest was 250 so shows a year.
At that point, do you even remember where you are, like what city you're playing in, or what's coming up next?
The best of that kind of flavor I did once was on Warp Tour. I was like, "Hey, everybody! Yesterday I was in tech. We were in Texas, and someone's like, "You're still in Texas, dumbass." And I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I was like, oh,
In
I
your
didn't know."
defense, it's a giant state. You could be anywhere and not realize it.
Yeah, we drove so far. I just figured. Yeah.
By the way, if you do have questions, you can post them in the chat. We got Gabri who said Mass, what Western Mass Lake Wyola wants you to play there.
Huh?
Look it
Play
up,
what?
Gabrielle or Gabri. Sean says your music saved my life by helping me realize I was worthy of love. Cannot wait to see you guys again in VB for the first time since I was a kid. What's VB?
VD?
VB. I know what VD is. What's VB?
I don't know, but
Hey,
I'm glad that we helped out.
you know what? You know what's funny? I just pressed the wrong button and I think I made a setting on myself to make it look like I'm wearing makeup.
Oh,
You see that?
or you just,
No,
or
that's
you
a
just
this is a filter I accidentally put on, and now this is really hilarious. I don't know how to turn it off.
it's like in here, be like, it looks like you got a lot of color today.
No, I got it off. Sorry, I was sorry. I found a way to get rid of that immediately. Oh, Virginia Beach. Okay, I've been to Virginia Beach. Good place.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, PG.
Good. Are you a ocean person as well? Speaking of the beach.
Me personally,
Yeah, you. Talking to you.
I I I am a nighttime beach person more than a daytime beach person, but I
Okay.
often spend a lot of time at the beach during the day. But my Scottish Irish skin is just kind of like, whoa.
I don't like the beach during the day either. One of those things where I go there and then I'm bored after 3 minutes. Lay there.
Yeah.
Oh, this is hot and uncomfortable. Everyone around me is loud and gross. I'm done. I'm
It's like,
good.
yeah, it's like swimming with gators. I'm like, guys, we're gonna get hurt. Why are we here?
And that I do on occasion. That's fun. It's fun for me to
Yeah.
do. Bradley said play Lake Arrowhead. So now they're giving you lake suggestions of where to play for your
I
tour.
I was honest when I was saying I think the lake thing is good because we're trying to figure out. For example, we were going to do this tour last year or the year before, and one of the openers dropped off, so it was going to be 3 bands, and then it turned into 2 bands, and we didn't replace the band, so we just had 2 bands every night, and we were like, this is so much better, right?
Yeah.
And
Well,
so we're trying to figure out. We're starting to realize the freedom of like, what if we just booked things we wanted to? You know what I mean? So lake tours.
Fearless Johnny said we need a new Punkos Pop Big D track. That's the old school right there.
A what track?
Punkos Pop.
Oh, Punko's Pop.
Remember those compilations back in the day?
Yeah, I remember all the yeah.
I think I was Fearless Records. That's why Fearless Johnny says he wants you to get on that. Let's make it happen.
Make it happen.
What's your favorite pop song at the moment? It could be new or old.
Oh, geez. I guess right now it would be the 1990s hip hop group Das Effects.
Okay.
I don't know the actual title, but it's like, Das Effects. It's like their main hit.
How's the song go? I thought I knew every 90s song. I don't know what that is.
It's kind of a deep cut in those people like in that like scene, but like it's like if you took crisscross miggity 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 style with
Yeah.
House of Pain's kind of beats and like it's in there and I want to describe one more group I guess just them. And so it's an Onyx, and then they kind of have this Onyx approach to it.
I know.
too.
I remember Onyx. That was intense. When I was a kid watching that video on the box, that channel, it was an intense video.
Yeah. Imagine if like Crisscross, Onyx, and Tribe Called Quest was a group.
And this is DOS FX.
This is DOS Effects.
And that's what you're going to cover on the next Punkos Pop, we think.
Yeah, so far.
Hey, I figured out how to change the filters now. Let's play around with this. Does it change you or just me? Oh, just me.
Just you.
How do I look though?
I like it. It's kind of old timey, like you're on film.
This is a fun game we're going to play. Let's see. Anything stands out as super interesting? No. Nah. All right.
Did you ever see that interview? Of course, you probably did. Where like it was like in court, and one guy couldn't get the cat filter off his face. Ooh.
Oh no! Why now? There's four of me.
I like that.
Yes, I do like that video. I also like the video where the government guy's talking to people, and his kid comes in the room, the baby, right, and starts messing around. The housekeeper has to drag it out.
Yeah.
Gabby said, "So good to see you looking so well. I saw you last time at the get together for the supporters of the album that had a Kickstarter, People's Republic, maybe in Cambridge."
Yeah.
You had a whole. Tell me about the get together. It sounds fun.
Yeah, well, our buddy Patrick has this bar, it's called the New Republic now in Cambridge, and it's just the place to be. It's like the best kind of Boston bar, Cambridge bar, I guess, but Boston bar, New Republic.
That's a big statement. Because when I think of bars, I think of Boston.
Yeah, I hold up to it. I mean, definitely top three for me. I like the Model, the New Republic, Bukowski's, and I think the Dropkick Murphy's place is gone now. I think it's gone now.
What was that one called?
Murphy's or something? I forget. That's so weird. I forget.
There's a lot of bars. I lived in Boston for 1 year in 2000.
Where'd you live?
I lived at Northeastern University.
Oh, I teach there. Where'd you live in Northeastern University?
I do not remember. I do know I saw you play that year, but I don't know if it was there or somewhere in Boston. I do remember that, though.
You saw the show at Northeastern?
It must have been there because I was only there from 2000 to 2001, and I know I saw you play.
And we only played once, so
Must
there we go.
there. And then I transferred to American in D.C., and I don't think you played at American, so I didn't see you that time.
No, but that's really funny.
Yeah,
you know where we played? I don't think you probably don't know because they're so short. But do you know where we played?
No, 26 years ago, hard to remember.
Yes.
Wow, it's 26 years ago. I was in college. That's so weird. Anyway, I don't want to date myself here.
Yes.
But yeah, I was definitely there. Maybe Setlist FM has the venue. We should look that up later.
Yeah.
They seem to know it all. Let's see. We got DJ Magellan. So what's up, brother? DJ Magellan out there in Ocean City, Maryland. So another body of water you can play at.
Nice. It's connecting. It's routing. It's connecting.
You are going on this big tour. You have a new record out. You have like 1 million albums. How are you going to divide up this set list? I feel like it's getting harder and harder for you, probably.
I appreciate you noticing that. I think we're gonna put in a whole bunch. Everybody wants to hear a whole bunch of new ones because we're really excited to do them, and then change them up each night because we're gonna kind of do all of them at one point. So, like this isn't really what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be something like 4 or 5 new ones, and then let's say like 10 like what we think we should and we want to, and it's a good idea, and then we do this thing where we do 5 requests. And you just play like, half of the song. So you can get like 10 songs in 5.
What half of the song? Always the beginning?
No, we kind of quickly go, what do you want to do? And then we just kind of play the song for like a verse and a chorus and maybe a solo. And then we move on because it's at least you can hear some of a song. We want to at least have people hear some of a song rather than not a song at all.
How do these guys who are newer to the band know songs from 25 plus years ago? That's the big question.
Well, nobody's newer to the band. Like most people in the band have been in the band the longest, so they know the songs the mostest.
Wow. Yeah. How many original members are there? I thought it was just you at this point.
No.
We're still hanging out there. That's good.
Well, I mean, we're all still all each other's circle of friends. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's not like a Guns N' Roses. Well, actually, Guns N' Roses gets more. But you know what I mean? It's like we're just our little group of buddies. Yeah. And so there's, I would say, two other than me. Okay. But then a third tries his best. But life is hard, and you can only do what you can do.
But when he is around, you let him come hang out with you guys. That's nice.
yeah, certain people can like leave their life. You know, when you're not from a rich family or connected people, it's a little harder to make it work.
Kind of like my mom, but the Boston version, not the Long Island version.
Right.
Close accent. Gabri says, have you connected with Ring Pop from Alston? I saw them in December, and they have such early Big D vibes. It would be so full circle.
Yeah, sounds neat.
Look them up if you haven't heard of them. Ring Pop.
Ring Pop.
Oh, we got Tazy Phillips here. Ska Parade joined the chat.
For real. Hi, Tazy.
Now we just need Nardwar in here, and we're all set, right? All the interviewers. When does this tour start? I don't have all the dates in front of me. I don't know if you do either. Do you know what month you're starting?
I think at the end of August. Like
you
August
don't know.
27th.
You're just worried about the lake right now. You don't care about going back out there yet.
I am absorbed. I'm gonna love July. Yeah. This is the calm before the storm.
Do you get tan at all? I don't get tan. I get red, and then I get pale again.
Oh, white then red.
Yeah, exactly. White, red, and then back to white with peeling. How often do you see the guys in the band? Like, will you not see them at all until August?
Well, I mean, we'll rehearse and stuff, but I mean, we go to shows every once in a while. Like, hey, want to go to this show? Hey, want to go to that show? But you know, our days of just wasting, you know, weekends together, like we were teenagers, or behind us. You know what I mean?
You're not inviting them out to your lake? Private access only?
I stand corrected. We do have a party coming up, so we can play our. The band has a card game called Pedro. It's like a cross between hearts and poker, kind of.
That's fine.
And we're pretty real about it. And so there is going to be a Pedro competition at the lake. Yeah.
I want to know more about Pedro. Do you have any instructions online, or is this like a game you made up?
So Chris Bush, our guitar player, I think it's like his uncle showed him. And then Chris taught us, because when we first went on tour, we just played cards in red because he didn't have smartphones yet. So Pedro's in the band it's just the best game. So yeah, we have a trophy, we have T-shirts. The guys have tattoos of like the best hand. It's a big deal in the band. TJ
Magellan says "We Gotta Eat" is a great short.
Woo! Thank you very much. Craig Shannon directed. It is so scary. I was asked to write a short horror movie treatment, and I did.
Oh, awesome.
And then we filmed it, and I play it's like a clown thing. And I went to try to make something really scary because that was what I was told to do, and it is really scary. It's disturbing.
Well, I do love horror. Where can we see this? YouTube?
YouTube, yeah. A David McQueen happening.
Bradley says another great place is Rancho Cucamonga, California. I met Mike Dirnt and the Frustrators in Rancho Cucamonga, but I don't know about any body of water over there, but I guess there is.
Ooh, yeah. Well, can we get a transcript of these?
Yeah. I'll Chris Hansen send you the transcript after this. I don't think you're coming to Austin, though, this time, or I'd say we'd hang out. I feel like you were just here, but I missed you.
Yeah, I was.
You go everywhere. But I think the last time I saw you.
No, but there's a Texas. I just approved. I can't give all the details, but I just said we just got an email going like, "Hey, can you do these months?" And it's going to Texas, and we all said yes.
Heck yeah! I was gonna say I think the last time I saw you was opening up for what was it, Interrupters in Nashville, maybe? It's like a year or two ago. That happened, right?
With the Slackers?
Was it Interrupters? Who was it?
Yeah, Interrupters and the Slackers and us?
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Yeah, I think that was such a fun tour. Yeah.
I was in Nashville and then I moved here. Well, I wanted to be hotter in the summer, so I moved even further south.
Yeah, turn it up.
Yeah, can't get any more turned up here unless I go to Mexico. It's probably the same temperature in Mexico anyway at this point.
When we used to do those Warped Tours, we would go to New Mexico and it would be like 112 or something. That was
Arizona's like that too, driving through.
I think the highest was I believe this is true, 114 at one Warped Tour somewhere, and I just remember being like, I just think about it often.
That's too hot to be skanking and everything else, huh?
Yeah. Whenever I cook dinner and I open up the oven, I'm like, I used to be in this weather. You know?
Do they invite you to the Warped Tour? No, not this time.
There's chatter.
Oh.
Like you don't want to do it without a new record. You know what I mean?
And now you have a new record out.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Where's the album cover, by the way? Where was that taken? Because I love neon signs. I love old signs. Is that a real sign, or is that? I hope it's not AI, obviously.
It's not. It's from Yo-Yo Yosef, or that's the designer we've used for a while, and we know the whole AI world. So we stayed away from it, and he did it on a 3D grid. He was so funny when he made it. He was like, "Here's you need to take shots of this in case anyone gives you shit."
Nice. Where was it from though? Where is that sign? You don't know?
I don't know if I don't. I think he created the sign.
Oh, okay, that's cool though.
Yeah, yeah.
It looks cool.
So what it was is we have a record called Fluent and Stroll. It's really cool, the 3D grid thing that he has. So I was asking him, I was like, can you somehow like make it be the same location of Fluent and Stroll, our old record?
Yeah.
And he said, I'll try.
How do you think you did?
So good. We've been doing, me and him have been talking about this artwork for so long, and then so many cool things like he's getting good at animating now. So we did like these little animated shorts with our new streaming playlist, because I started finding on YouTube things like, I don't know if you know this, but like you can find those screensavers like anywhere in Star Wars or anywhere in Harry Potter. Like you just want to go library in Harry Potter, or in a cockpit in Star Wars, or I want to go to Cybertron, the Transformers, and it's just a very calm, lo-fi, sleepy time screensaver.
Okay.
And so we kind of tried to make one of those for our new record too.
I miss the old computer screensavers where it looked like they're little tubes, and little stars, and you're floating through them.
Yeah.
Download some of those. Let's see what else we got. Oh, from Tom. Much love to my pal Ross, Big D Rocks from the band Houston Calls. So Tom's saying hello.
Hello.
And what else we got here? Ocean City, Maryland. Nice stop between D.C., Baltimore, and Philly if you want to go there.
Sounds good.
Rancho is a big venue and a food market kind of place, and they have a famous record store, Dr. Strange. Yes, Dr. Strange Records is where I met Mike Dern from Green Day with his band, The Frustrators, at a meet and greet. So I've been there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is more happening with Bree and the Dollies?
Oh, I see what you're reading now. Yeah, now that the Big D record is over, I believe the new chunk of ice to start chainsawing is the new Dollies record. Yeah.
How long will it take to chunk that ice or defrost that ice?
Well, we kind of do Dollies records differently. Like we kind of do it as like you have the mics when you're writing the songs, you just record them at that time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't like go to rehearsal and do it again and learn all of them. You just learn the one song and then record it and move on. So it moves faster. Yeah.
Have all the new songs on the record. Are there any that you will not be playing live? Let's break some hearts right now.
I imagine there would be, but
nothing comes to mind. Like, oh, I just don't. That's too hard.
Right.
I'm not thinking about that one at all. Back in my head.
That's the thing. Like, I haven't thought like we're definitely not playing that one. I don't think there isn't a. You're not joining the team. You stay on the bench. No firm bench sit. But we'll see.
Anything's possible.
Yeah, I mean it's very exciting. We are very excited to get these songs on. Like we very much like we've had these songs ready, and it's kind of like get us in the ring, get me in the ring kind of thing.
You're ready to go.
Yeah.
What was the last show you played? How long ago?
I don't even know at this point.
Wow.
Yeah. Like this is probably the longest, other than lockdown, of course, that we haven't kind of like got out there. Yeah.
So you're ready. You're ready to go.
Yeah.
We got like 3 more minutes, and I'll let you go. And I'm also going to pass out here. So we got some new people in the room. We got Alex. We got Dreamfall. Pick it up, yo. Hunter DeBlanc, another great interviewer. So if you have any questions, send them now in the next few minutes. Oh, man, it's hot out here. But I don't tell you, you've been to many Warped Tours. This is probably nothing for you. It's only like a 99-degree day right here. Not that bad.
I feel bad.
No, I feel bad. It's my fault because when I first started doing this again here in my house here, at first I was doing it in my room, and I didn't like the way the sound was. It was too echoey. So I was like, I'll just go on my nice patio. It'll be fine. My wife was like, wives are always right. She's like, what about when it gets hot out? I'm like, oh, it won't be that hot. I'm on the patio. I was wrong. Yeah. But now I'm too lazy to go back in because I like my little set design here of the door, which looks like better than
I was going to say, I like the door. I like the door. It makes you look very like, oh.
So actually, I just had a memory. I used to do the show in Los Angeles in my apartment for like 17 years. I feel like you came over there also with the band.
To your apartment?
I think you did. I did it live in Culver City for like 17 years, twice a week, and people would play live and do interviews, and I'm pretty sure that this happened. But
apartment shows in my head, but I wouldn't know which one is.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into this. I feel like I have
Yeah.
I feel like I have a DV tape in the closet with it also. And if I
Oh, a
do, I'm going.
DVD.
If I have it, because I just like took a bunch of DVs and finally digitized them. If I see it, I'm gonna have to go do that and send it to you.
I miss DV tape world.
Yes, I had them sitting in there rotting, and I'm like, you know what? Let's see what's on them. Oh, me and Fall Out Boy from 2003, and all these other bands playing live in my apartment, like Jack Antonoff from Steel Train, and all these other great gems. So
That sounds awesome.
so
Yeah.
when you're done with me, you can go back on my page before you go out to the lake and see some of that old stuff on there. Is this the first live Rossstar will pass out? No, I'm tough, man. I'm not gonna pass it. I'm good, bro. Got my water. Hey, Tazy said I was there with Big D, and it was the day they went to TPIR. Okay.
TPIR?
I don't know what TPIR is, but you did come over, and he was there with you. See?
Yeah.
Told you.
There.
Funny how you remember Northeastern, which was before that, but the apartment is a blur. We'll have to work on getting that digitized.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, before we go, let them know where they can check out more about you, where they can get the new record. If there's a link tree on Instagram, where can they go?
Well, like they say with the podcast, you can find our music where music is found. And there's a David McQuain Patreon going on, so you can kind of like listen to the songs with me, and I'll talk about the lyrics and stuff. But other than that, we'll see you on the road.
And TPIR is The Price is Right.
Oh yeah, we did go to the Price is Right. Yeah, yeah.
So you came over that same day, whenever that was. Tazy might know the exact date. He's good at that, so he probably has a photo of it too. Let me know, Tazy, when we're done. Hey, thanks for doing this, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Take care, man.
I'll see you in Texas. I'll see you in Texas, but you can't tell me where yet.
Good.
Bye, buddy.